People that are watching right now, this is Chris Ruud. His website's chrisruud.com. I have him on Ask the Pro because he's doing something I tell you to do. If you don't have the money to get in the real estate game, he can get you in a position where you're earning enough money. Maybe you got a job paying you $80,000 a year and you're doing 2 or 3 or 4 flips a year. The next thing you know, you're making $200 grand a year for 2 years, or you don't have money to buy deals. He's gonna show you how to start using the real estate play, the flip play.
Takes a certain skill set.
Uh-huh.
I tell all of my students, skills get the deals. You gotta have good, you gotta know how to sell. You gotta know how to negotiate, and you gotta know how to close people.
He's figured out a little niche of it, flipping deals, what he calls wholetailing.
And wholesaling.
He doesn't own the real estate. What he does is he buys a contract. He basically, you don't actually buy the contract, you control the contract.
Correct.
36 years old, making some money in the real estate space without putting himself on credit lines, without a bank line, all right, with no liabilities, no risk, but he is hustling to get it done.
A lot of people don't have a ton of cash to get into, say, multifamily, right? And if you don't have a ton of cash, there's a way to get into real estate, by flipping contracts. Getting a property, what you're marketing for motivated sellers.
Okay.
So
single family homes, apartments,
anything,
duplexes?
Anything. I wholesale 16 units, single family homes, duplexes, anything. Sell your house fast, going through a divorce, lost your job,
Okay.
Job transfer, behind on the mortgage, pre-foreclosure.
Good, now he's got the whole list. He's hitting all the pain points. So you're gonna bang.
Yep, listening, for people that, have problems, right? I always tell my students, problems equals motivation equals deals. All you have to do is find people that have problems and solve their problems.
Everybody's got them, man.
They all got problems.
Everybody's got them.
It's a beautiful thing because there's a lot of people out there that want to sell their house fast. They don't want to use a realtor because they need a quick sale. And they're willing to trade out equity in exchange for a fast sale. For time, yeah. So I get the house under contract, heavily discounted, say for 60 cents on the dollar.
Okay.
I market the contract to an investor, an end buyer, a cash buyer, for a fee, an assignment fee of say 5, 10, 15, 20, even $30,000, whatever.
The big money people skip the product step and they go money to money. The fastest way to make money is money to money. He's using a product without ever owning it, without putting himself at risk, right?
Yep.
Without getting a loan.
That's why I tell my students, people skills, man, skills get the deals, learn how to sell, learn how to talk to people. If you can do that, you can crush this game.